Welcome to the Occupational Safety Leadership Podcast, episode number 121. In today's episode, we're going to talk about the NIOSH Current Intelligence Bulletins, otherwise known as CIBs. So I stumbled across these probably about 10 years back, and I go back and I reference these because I think they're really good. As far as I can tell, it's all based on data, and it's not based on it's data, and then somebody got sued and they have to alter their story a little. They have to change things some. So I think it's really good. So let's just kind of dive right in on these things. So they're very topic specific then. So here's just a little definition of these things. The NIOSH Current Intelligence Bulletins are issued to disseminate new scientific information about occupational hazards. A CIB may draw attention to a formerly unrecognized hazard, report new data on a known hazard, or present information on hazard control. Let's just sit down and just dive into just a few of them. There's no way we can cover all these out there, but this is just a really good way. One that I went back and I looked at. Trying to think what year it was, but either way, whatever year it was, NIOSH CIB number 70, and this talks about health effects of occupational exposure to silver nanomaterials. So one that I looked at quite a few times when I was investigating welding fumes, NIOSH CIB 71, which talks about health effects of occupational exposure to welding fumes. And one that I have not dived into, but I just had the opportunity to take it and print it off, NIOSH 72, which is going to be a NIOSH alert preventing occupational respiratory disease from exposures caused by dampness in office buildings, schools, and other non-industrial buildings. So it sounds like a lot of mold to me. Like they're going to really sit down and say, hey, here's how we can help solve these problems out there. So, and anytime something is based off of scientific research, I think it's great and it's awesome. And it's also, they will also list a lot of the different studies that you can go back and reference. They'll talk about the sampling methods, the standards they used, how they went about going about the wipe samples, and I mean, like, just really sit down and help you out and just really help you to understand a very finite, specific occupational issue out there. So that is it for today's episode. Short and sweet. So it was episode 121, NIOSH Current Intelligence Bulletins. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, help me out so that I can help to get the word out. As a young safety professional, I wish I had these resources out there. I think these are fantastic, but like all things, I shouldn't say all things, but many things on the internet, there's just such a overwhelming amount of information out there that at times it's really hard to sit down and get started, since time is just such a finite thing. So thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Dr. David Ayers. Thank you and have a safe day.